Welcome back to Geek Culture 101, your home for all things geek. Real quick, I just wanted to do another episode of Sales of the Geek, where we highlight some awesome sales that you folks may want to know about. But before we get into that, if you like this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really does make a difference. On this episode, we're going to take a look at some of these Nintendo Eshop sales. That's right. Now, there are going to be some Switch 2 ones in here, but because I do not have a Switch 2, I am mostly going to be focused on ones that I know are compatible with the original Switch just because of the fact that that's what I have. So that's what I know. But these sales, let me say, are just phenomenal. Some of the best sales I've seen Nintendo do, especially on some classics. Now, I know everybody's out playing Resident Evil Requiem. I'm so jealous. But you can get some of the classic Resident Evil games at, I believe, some of the lowest prices they've been for the Nintendo Switch. You got Resident Evil 1 for $9.99. Resident Evil 6 for $9.99. Resident Evil 5 $9.99. You got Mortal Kombat 11 for $9.99. I think that has been a little bit cheaper previously, but I could be wrong. Now, Beltaro, I've heard, is an incredible game and not quite what you originally think. And that is only $11.99. A little savings, 20% off, so not great. Inside is $249. That's 90% off. I haven't played that yet, but I've heard it is incredible. Mortal Shell Complete Edition, $2.99. Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slime Speedway, which I've heard is actually on level with Mario Kart games. Have yet to play them yet, but $4.99. Normally $49.99. That's 90% off, my people. Batman Arkham City. Now, I'm one of the few that thinks Arkham City is not as good as Arkham Asylum. Sure, it's more open world, less structured, but to me, it loses something in the story. Now, the second time I played this game, I did like it better than my original playthrough. But to me, Arkham Asylum is just a masterpiece. It's everything I wanted in a Batman game. Arkham City expands on some of it, but on some things it changes and loses that depth to me. But it's still a good game. Now, here's one that I truly love. Final Fantasy X, 10-2 HD Remaster. I know some people are a little irritated with the way they change some of the models and things of the characters, and there's mods out there I know for the PC that changes them back, but I just recently finished this game, and let me tell you, it is beautiful, and it still holds up today. To me, it's honestly one of my favorite Final Fantasy stories. It's like an adventure that you've always dreamed of as a kid, or like getting pulled into another world. It kind of takes you into that. And it's still that classic turn-based RPG that we all long for. Resident Evil Revelations, $7.99. Normally $19.99. I originally played Revelations on the 3DS and loved it. So it's great to see it out here being awesome. You got the original Final Fantasy VII, $6.39. Little savings, not bad. Here's another one that I've got a review coming soon of. Dragon Quest XI. Phenomenal game. Very underrated, but overrated at the same time. But you'll learn more about that in my review. But that's only $19.99. Normally $39.99. Worth every penny. I think I paid like $24, $25 something for it. So $19.99, good savings. Beautiful game. I mean, graphically gorgeous, even on the Switch, other than some pop-up. But again, you'll find more on that soon. Resident Evil Revelations 2, $7.99. Normally $19.99. Now here's one that I'm really wanting. Digimon World Next Order, $9.59. Normally $59.99. I mean, that's a huge, huge savings. Limbo, heard that's good. Haven't played it. $1.99 though. You can't go too wrong. House of the Dead remake. Heard some people have been a little bit unhappy, I guess you could say, with the remake. I don't know why. I haven't delved into it too much, but it's $2.49. You can't beat it. Resident Evil Zero, another $9.99 one. Batman Arkham Knight, which may very well be the weakest entry in the series, but it's only $9.99 and it's still, in my opinion, a pretty good game. I mean, there is just tons of sales going on right now. I mean, you got the Square Enix sale, you got the Resident Evil sale, and then you just got an all around great thing of sales. I mean, you got a Resident Evil 30th anniversary. I mean, it's crazy to think about that it's been 30 years. And here we are, still talking about it. They're still making new games. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, $7.99. Dragon Quest HD 2D Indrek Trilogy Collection, $74.99. Normally $99.99, I should say. I mean, Final Fantasy Tactics, I think this just came out. So the fact that it's already $34.99, normally $49.99, that's pretty good. Not great. There's one that I want. Final Fantasy 12, The Zodiac Age, $19.99. I've not seen that one go any lower. It's just crazy here. It's, to me, I played it on the PS2 and it was one of the only ones that I couldn't get into. I've been wanting to give it another chance, and for it to still be $19.99 even on sale after all these years just kind of shocks me. You got the Pixel Collection, $48.74, normally $74.99. I think this has been a little bit cheaper, but I could be wrong. Kingdom Hearts Collection. These are the cloud-based games, though, and I'm hearing rumors that we're going to get a proper release on the Switch too. That's $35.99, normally $89.99. There's quite a few games there. It's up to you if it's worth it or not. I mean, I could go on all day. There is so many sales, but you guys will have to check out the rest of them for yourself. I just wanted to feature some of these just so you don't miss out. Anyways, that's going to wrap up this episode of Deal of the Geek. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, stay geeky, my friends. Stay geeky.